Hey guys, welcome back to more Let's Play Diddy Kong Racing. In the last episode we actually finished up all of the third world, and we're about to move on to our fourth and final world of the game. So let's do that. We don't need to deal with freaking Genie this time telling us, hey, come race me, because there's not actually any races left to do. And you know what, since I'm out here, I might as well show this off. I don't know if I did, but as you can see, 3/4 of the face are done. And you'll see what happens when all of it's done. But I went in here a little while ago, but this is our final level. Your world place thing. Does it have a name? Dragon Forest, I think that's what it said. Okay, oh right, we did start a new episode. Sorry, it's kinda, my brain died for a second. But yes, this is Dragon Forest, and we do have plenty of time this episode to show it off. So let's do that. Okay, this first place here, well no, I'll wait till we get to it. This one can be a pain though, because as you can tell, there's windmills, and I don't mind windmills, but going through them is a pain. Oh, hey, if you saw that there, I actually managed to hit the booster that was on the ground, and that's pretty neat. And there's a bunch of like enclosed areas. This level really looks like it's made for cars, but you have to fly friggin' planes through it. And also the hills have eyes. I guess those aren't really hills, but they're freaking, why do I keep saying freaking? They're hay piles of hay, haystacks, those things. Yeah. And they have eyes for some reason. I don't know why they have eyes. It's really weird. I guess it's supposed to be like someone's in the hay piles, like watching us. Freaking creeper. That'd be weird if it was actually a creeper, you know, from Minecraft. Just pops out, and that's a nice plane you've got there. Blow it up, ruin the race for you, just like instant kill, even though you can't die. Oh, I don't know if I showed that off either. If you saw there, I used this thing right here, and I let it go, and it just kind of puts a gas out behind me. And it basically does the same thing as oil, except for when you're in a plane, it makes you fall down. I actually don't know what the level 2 looks like. I kind of want to get that. We still got one more lap. I want to see, because I don't actually remember what it is. I don't think I've ever gotten past the first one. It's probably just a floating bomb or something. Does it have a balloon on it or something? No, it just kind of magically floats, I guess. Maybe it falls. I don't know. Whatever. And then, of course, the level 3 is probably just a balloon again. Maybe they should just, like, change the color of the gases or something, so it'd look... I mean, instead of just having maybe a floating bomb. Either that, the bomb probably falls to the ground. That doesn't really do you any good, though. Guess we'll find out when we drive past again, as long as no one's run into it. Which there's a pretty good chance that someone would have run into it. Oh jeez, I should probably stop after this. I'm actually starting to get a little bit tired. Well, actually, I was tired when I started this, but I wanted to record. I might do a little bit more, though. It's kind of hot in my room, and I don't want to turn on a fan, because that might come up in the recording. Alright, so that was Windmill Plains. Let's move on to Greenwood Village. I think I like this level. Pretty sure this is the level that I like. Is it? Yeah, this one's neat. There's one shortcut that I'll give it a shot. I don't think I can ever usually pull it off. Let's find out. Maybe today's the day. Someone slipped in that. Was that Diddy that slipped in there? Alright, let's see. Oh, nope, I missed it. If you saw that there, I don't know what that's supposed to be. It's kind of like a well. But if you saw off there to the left, there's kind of a little path that leads out. If you fall down into that well, that's where it leads to. And there's a little booster in there and everything, so you get out fast. I don't know if it's a huge shortcut, but it's decent, I guess. I always used to be really bad at this part when I was a kid, because I didn't know how to skid like this. I never did that. And so those turns basically involved me just hitting the wall over and over again. Oh, I just tend to do that a lot now lately too, since I skid all the time. Kind of keeps my speed a little bit. Get out of my way. Friggin'. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I guess I can bring that up. I didn't know for the longest time where this guy behind me was from. Like, I didn't really think about it. But I just realized he's actually from Donkey Kong. Like, and he's the reptile dudes. your basic enemies. I never really thought of that. There are some characters in here I don't think that actually have a game. Like this is their original game. What is it? I mean, there's one. Oh, well, I'm glad I thought of that. That's one thing I haven't shown off. I think I might show that off after this race here. We'll take a break from this level and go show that off. If I can. I should be able to show it off. But let me think. Who else is there? We got Chomper, whatever the heck his name is. Chump. Friggin' dinosaur dude. We got Banjo, I think. And then we got Tip Top. Tip Top's from, of course, Banjo-Kazooie. There's Crunch is from Donkey Kong 64. Bumper, this I'm pretty sure is his first game. I don't think I've ever seen Bumper in any games. I don't remember any of the other characters. Diddy, of course, is from Donkey Kong 64 also. Well, and other Donkey Kong games. Donkey Kong 64 is one that I remember him from the most. Okay, so we need to come over here to this dude real quick, since I gotta stop forgetting how to use my horn. Come here, you freaking genie. I am the genie of the island. Hello. Okay, and I want a car, because we're gonna do this. Get out of my way. Alright, if we come over here, if I'm not completely wrong about this, take a look at these frogs. Maybe I'm completely wrong about this and I'm wasting my time. I could have sworn I wasn't. Maybe I am. There's a lot of frogs to look at though. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm wrong. Wait, was that a number 1 over there? That was probably a glitch. You know, it might have something to do with my emulator. You know what, I'll check this later. We'll see. Alright, whatever. Back to our originally scheduled program of me just completely destroying all the levels in here. Did I hear kids singing? Could have sworn I heard kids singing. I think I'm going crazy. I must be. Alright, so we probably got enough time for maybe one more level. I could have done all 4, but I decided I was going to go off on that crazy psycho tangent and try to figure something out. Now this level here, this actually as a kid was my most favorite level. I don't know why exactly. I think it's because I played as Timber, and from what I remember, or Timber the Tiger, from what I remember, Timber is like the best airboat racer dude in this game. So of course I was actually really good at this. Well, not really good. I was decent at this level because I was actually good with airboats. Hoverboats. Gotta stop calling them airboats. I guess they are really airboats. Doesn't really matter. And this was another reason why I liked it. This part right here. I don't know why. I just found that really awesome as a kid. It's the most amazing thing ever. I guess I really liked water slides. And then I'll talk about it next time I go past. I'm not gonna talk about it. I gotta stop like alluding to things that are about to happen. It probably makes you guys wonder what it could possibly be. But we'll see it up here. In any second now. Any second. Come on. Come on. Okay, this right here, the bridge. You see this bell here. You hit bell, bell makes dinging sound, and the bridge goes up. If that happens, if you see the circle down there on the mini-map that everybody's passing through right now, they will actually have to go through that circle there and basically get back up a ramp since the bridge is out and the bridge has gone up and they can't get across the bridge. So that's a really neat way to basically slow your opponents down, which the bridge I don't think stays up for very long. Oh jeez, that was a bad time to have to itch my nose. Kind of let go of the A button there. I couldn't resist though. I hate when that happens. My nose always seems to itch only when I decide I'm gonna record. Guess that's my LP curse. Alright, I'm too far ahead of everybody I think for it to even matter that I'm hitting the bell. As you can see, it doesn't really look like anybody's having problems. Either that or they hack and they just kind of fly across. I don't know though. I really should use this. Let's use it here. Zoom zoom. That really could have gone better. Doesn't matter, we're pretty much tearing through the competition here. We tend to do that a lot. Awesome. And you know what? Since I went off on that crazy tangent, I will just go ahead and do this last level. It's only going to take me like 2 minutes or so. We'll only be over by 2 minutes again. Not a big deal. And I actually, I want to show off something in this level too. You know what? I'll just make like a... It's not really worth an extra video. Screw it, I don't need to show it off. But it's a neat little trick that I learned. It's kind of stupid. Doesn't serve any purpose. I can't really show it off there. I'll show it off on the next go around. Because I find it really... Not really cool, but it's neat. It's a weird... It's a glitch. It's a glitch. I even said before I need to stop alluding to things, but if you see that fountain there, if you float in the fountain, and then you wait until the race is over and you get 8th place and it says did not finish, your character will slowly start to sink through the ground. You like sink into the water and go out the bottom of the level, and then you can kind of just see around in the bottom of the level. You can't drive or anything, of course, because the race is over. But I always just thought that was kind of neat. I always, for some reason, like to do that. Guess it was just kind of fun. I think I probably did it like every time I completely failed at a race. I don't know. I don't know when I did it. I don't know how I ever found out. But I did. It's a neat little trick, I guess. But no, I pretty much tore through everybody there. That didn't even take 2 minutes. That took me like... Does it tell me my time? I don't think it's going to tell me my time. That only took me like a minute though. Minute, 20 seconds at the most. Either way. I said it again. I said either way. Sorry guys. Okay, that's all the time we have for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!